Now, would you shell out 160,000 Singapore dollars for a banana taped to a wall at an art exhibition? Well, somebody did, and it got eaten too. Making its rounds on news headlines and social media buzz, Italian artist Maurizio Catalan's comedian featured a banana taped to a wall at the annual Art Basel in Miami. To top things off, a video of a man removing the banana and eating it has gone viral, and it has spawned countless memes, mostly featuring random things taped to the wall, or in actress Brooke Shields' case, taping a banana on her face. Not losing out on the action, in Singapore, many have chimed in with local flavoured memes featuring a durian, a defibrillator, and even a traffic cone. So, is the banana art or not? What is the line between conceptual art and nonsense? Here to help us make sense of this slippery business is senior culture correspondent Ong Sor Fern. Hey, Sor Fern.
Hello.
Now, Sor Fern, welcome. That banana, art or not?
Well, that banana is not just a banana, it's banana and duct tape. So that's the artwork, banana and duct tape. So comedian is actually part of this conceptual art movement, and that became a very big thing in the art world in the 1960s and 70s. And the idea for concept art is actually, the idea is the art, not the object itself. So this explains why a perishable fruit duct taped to a wall can command a price tag of US $120,000. This is also in an edition of 3, so that means 3 bananas have sold for nearly $500,000 Singapore dollars. And there's also 2 artist proof which have not been sold. Yeah.
So, this artist, Maurizio Catalan, who's responsible for comedian, who is he and what does he stand for?
Well, he's an Italian artist. He's 59 years old and he's sort of semi-retired. And this is not the first time that he's grabbed social media attention. In 2016, he actually installed this 18-karat gold-plated, fully functional toilet in the Guggenheim Museum.
Right.
So, of course, there were long queues of people. You could actually use it. So there were long queues of people waiting to use this 18-karat gold toilet. And it actually got stolen in September. It got moved to the Blenheim Palace and then it got stolen. So he made the headlines again. Yeah, and I actually think that a much stronger work that he did is this sculpture of a hand that he put in Milan in front of the stock exchange. So the hand has all the fingers except for the middle one cut off. So he's literally giving the middle finger to rich people because it's in front of the stock exchange. So for that work, at least the concept is stronger. It's got political, economic subtext to it because of where it is and what it looks like. Yeah.
Now, Sor Fern, social media has definitely played a big part in blowing this wide open, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. The work is a social media darling because it's so photographable, and it also lets people feel like they're smarter than the people who coughed up so much money for fruit duct tape to a wall. Yeah, and I think for print media especially, it's very easy to like blare out the headline because, oh, it's a banana and it's sold for so much money. Yeah.
Now, on a final note, what do you think of this, whole banana brouhaha?
I think concept art is only as strong as the concept itself, and for this, I don't think it's strong at all. Like I said, his previous work has got a stronger concept. And I also think that even worse is the performer who ate the thing. I'm not naming him because I think he's just a cheap carpetbagger who just kind of like rode on the coattails of this headline grabbing work. Yeah, and I think it also the whole social media circus also cheapens the whole art going experience because people just think about it in soundbite friendly terms. And once concept art descends into social media things, I think it's a gimmick, it's no longer art, and it's just for the clicks.
Well said. Well, thank you, Sor Fern, for coming on the show. And of course, we are aware that we too, in discussing this, are complicit in giving that banana some publicity, but at least, we were not eating it all up. Now, there you have it, the top stories for today. For more news and videos, visit straitstimes.com. And once again, I'm Dylan. Join us tomorrow for more stories on The Big Story.